Hello, everyone. Welcome back into Fourth Element Tarot. So I wanted to take a little minute to do a video regarding the full moon that we're going to have coming up on the 28th of March. This full moon, they call it the worm moon. It will be in the sign of Libra. This is just a general collective reading for the full moon energy to see what messages need to come out. I have meditated and prayed over the energy and the cards. So if you're guided to this video regarding the title of it or whatever the case is, know that you are guided here because there's something here for you. Okay? This reading, like I said, it's just going to be a collective reading for the full moon that we're going to have on the 28th in Libra. I hope you're all doing well, whoever comes in to see it. And if you enjoy this channel, you like my platform, please subscribe, share, like, comment, whatever you would like to do. No harm, no foul here. All right. So we all know that Libra is about balance. It's all about balance. And with this full moon in Libra, it is really going to be asking us to find balance within our life, within ourself. What areas of our life do we need to balance out? Okay, this can be relationships, whatever it is, right? It's all about balance. So I feel from this moon cycle until the next new moon, it's really asking us to get in tune, to really clear out and cleanse our chakras, our home, our energy field, right? And just bring that cleansed balance, into our life. And within doing this, when we add that balance in our life in the areas that we have been out of balance, whether it's our thinking or our relationships or our career, whatever it is, when we bring that balance into our life, it really allows for us to open up and for Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and for the divine to open up to us and to bring in even more abundance, more blessings, more miracles into our life, because we are then working with an even ebb and flow, right? So I'm interested to see what is wanting to come out for the collective. Guardian angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, I call upon you at this time to come into this reading, to shed light to the collective, to the ones that you know are going to see this reading, to bring any messages, clarity, and truth that the collective needs to see at this time for this full moon in Libra on March 28th, 2021. Thank you. It's all about love, balance. Libra is also about love, right? Libra is ruled by Venus. It's all about love and balance. It might be time to balance the way we spend our money, how much we spend. What needs to come through for the collective, please, regarding the full moon in Libra? What messages needs to come through for the collective? The full moon in Libra. One more. What does the collective need to see, please, Spirit, for their highest good? Okay. the bottom of the deck, we have be bold and make the first move. What do you need to release? Maybe some of us are needing to release something, some things. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Maybe it's time to balance ourselves in our thinking, in our mind. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Some of you could be a Scorpio coming in to watch this reading. You can have Virgo in your chart. Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. I definitely feel that there is a need to bring balance into thinking. The way of thinking. Releasing the old programming. Fear does not do us any good. For some of you, you're really uptight. And there is a need to release. Go out into nature and just breathe. Just breathe. I'm going to read a few of these out of the book. Please cut that down. I am a single mother. I apologize if you hear me talking to my daughter. It is real life. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. So for some of you during this moon in Libra, maybe you're worrying too much and you need to release that, because if we worry, we're going to bring more of the same to us, right? It's all about balance. Maybe you've been overcritical of yourself or to someone else. Right? Maybe there's a need to bring balance into a situation. If things have been out of balance, maybe there's apologies that need to be given. Whatever. You definitely need to balance yourself and stop second guessing yourself. And do something good for someone else to raise your karma during this moon. Now we'll go to the new moon in Scorpio. 56. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as birth, death, and rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark, but it almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns. But it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work on your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, an emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into the body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Okay, I do want to look at this take time to breathe. The intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now, and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you if you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself. If you feel bad about your current situation, then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. And one more. Of course, we're going to do the full moon in Libra, because it is, after all, a full moon in Libra. And this is a beautiful energy. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests that you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. This card also can also refer to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. Let go of that which is falling away. Okay? So it's definitely a positive time. You know, positive time for things to end and to begin. It's all about balance, yin and yang. But let's get into the tarot and see what they have to say. And the love oracle, the romance angels. Guardian angels, guides, Holy Spirit. What guidance does the collective need to see at this time regarding love for the full moon in Libra? What does the collective need to see regarding love with the full moon in Libra on March 28th, 2021? What messages need to come through, please? Getting to know each other and engagement. Wow. New relationships on the horizon for some. Libra is Venus, and Venus is all about love, luxury. What messages need to come through for the full moon in Libra? What messages need to come through, please, for the full moon in Libra? Even though this is not a Scorpio moon, I really feel Scorpio energy as well. You know, the transformation energy, the death, birth, and resurrection. I really feel that energy strongly. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. That is so appropriate for this moon energy, right? What messages need to come through for the collective regarding the full moon in Libra? Thank you, Spirit. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That one wants to come out. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, bottom of the deck, we have for finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. With it being a Libra full moon, that could be possible as well because Venus is very luxurious, okay? Therefore, for some people, there is definitely a need to balance money and how we spend it, how much we spend, and what we spend it on. Okay? I do feel this light-hearted energy, though. It's asking to not get too deep in the emotional part, right? Libra is a loving sign and very fair and giving and all of that, but not so much just emotional, right? And I think this is the energy that I'm feeling is just that light-hearted, loving energy, but not too emotional, not too deep right now. That's the energy for whoever needs this. Let's see. I haven't pulled any from these. Let's see what the Psychic Tarot has to say for the full moon in Libra. What messages need to come through for the full moon in Libra, March 28, 2021? What messages need to come through for the full moon in Libra? Please show us clearly. One more. Rejoice in celebration and discontentment. What needs to come through, please, Holy Spirit, regarding the full moon in Libra? The Chariot, Triumph, number 7. The angels and guides are with us. This talks about victory, moving forward, travel for some of you. What else needs to come through for the full moon in Libra? What needs to come through for the collective with the full moon in Libra? Thank you. And again, look, balance. This is Libra energy. This is justice. Wow. Sorry, I just want to look at something. Libra energy here. And it's all about balance, being fair. Balance and fairness is going to be what gets you to the victory line. For some of you, finances and career could have been affecting a romantic situation. And maybe someone is coming out of that situation now. Balancing also of the masculine and feminine within us. The yin and the yang. A lot of divine guidance. Deception and envy. There could be something or someone around you that spirit is guiding you away from. Give me one more card, please. We're going to clarify that deception and envy. Obstacles and challenges. And I really do feel like it's been this thing, okay, up until this point. A lot of us have really been going through things in our life, whether it's love, career, just obstacles, right? Running into challenges. And sometimes this comes from us not being balanced, because if we were honestly balanced within ourselves, we would have a better view of the choices that we make, right? If we balanced ourselves better, it would be better decision making. So we wouldn't be so blind and oblivious to seeing things like this and people like this that is around us. Okay? Balance is definitely going to carry us a long way through this full moon up until the new moon. And through this balance within our mind, especially, Brianna, through this balance in our mind, it is really going to pull us out of this rut. And towards victory. It does require for us to step up, take action, take control, set them healthy boundaries for ourselves and in our life, right? It's also a need to release the fear, okay? Sometimes the deception and envy, which is like the Seven of Swords, it can sometimes speak of being paranoid about someone, right? Being paranoid that someone is doing us wrong when really they're not. And then again, there's times where it's actually a warning. And again, we have patience here, temperance, which is another balance card. So, really, it's a cut and dry. The theme for this moon energy is literally balancing our mind and our emotions. And through balancing our mind and our emotions, there will be victory and success. For some that are trying to start a new business or open a business or start a new job, I do feel like through this balancing of your chakras, of yourself, is really going to bring forth the victory to starting whatever this is you're starting. Yes, there could be some challenges and some obstacles here, okay? There could definitely be a need to balance the finances. And that's where I felt that lighthearted energy come in at. If we're balanced within our mind and our emotions, we're not going to be too far off the emotional spectrum to where that tends to cause the codependency and the toxicity, and that's when all that comes into play because we're not balanced within ourselves as one. I hope I'm making sense here. Let's see what guidance wants to come through from the tarot. Guardian angels, Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, what guidance, what messages needs to come through regarding the full moon in Libra? What messages needs to come through regarding the full moon in Libra? And I also feel like sometimes we can let people be in our life a little longer than they should when we're not balanced, right? That's the point I'm trying to get to. Because if we're not balanced, we're going to allow them red flags to go off longer, or we're going to allow that person to stay in our life longer. What needs to come through regarding this moon in Libra? One more shuffle. The Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Guarding yourself from the drama. What needs to come through for this full moon in Libra for the collective, please? The Ace of Pentacles. We balance ourselves. We have opportunities come in, and we don't miss these opportunities. We go after them. We set out to achieve them. What needs to come through for the full moon in Libra? Thank you. King of Pentacles. We balance ourselves. We're whole. We're one within us. That opportunity, that job opportunity, that new business we're starting, that new career we're wanting. When we let go, we loosen up and we balance. Ebb and flow of life comes in. For some of you, there definitely could be a start of a new career, a new job here that is going to be abundant. I do see there's a lot of work that'll need to be put into it. There could be some obstacles and challenges along the way. But I do feel during this full moon, from this full moon in Libra till the next new moon, it is a great time for this. Some of you could be dealing with the earth sign, wanting to come in and offer something stable, tangible, a higher level of commitment. For some of you, this could be marriage. I don't know. The Fool. Stepping off the love cliff. Here we go. Taking that risk. Taking that leap of faith. When we're balanced, a lot comes together. There's definitely, for some of you, you will know if this is your message. There's definitely a new beginning in career in your own business. There is an opportunity here. There could be an opportunity to collaborate with someone regarding a business. What needs to come through for this full moon in Libra? Show me clearly. Thank you. Wow, the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacle energy here. It is definitely a time of success, victory, and moving forward. If you have been thinking of starting your own business, it's definitely the time to do it. Judgment. I've balanced myself. I've balanced my life, my mind, and my emotions. I'm ready to receive this offer, take this leap of faith, knowing that the universe has my back, knowing that God has my back. I have made this judgment call to set out on this journey, follow my own path. I dance to my own beat. I no longer deal with this kind of energy. It's all about love, balance, and abundance. If this is a relationship, this could be, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer or a Scorpio. Or maybe that's you. Maybe you have that in your chart. Aries. The Emperor, Aries. As soon as I said that, the Emperor fell out. Some of you, Aries, could come towards you during this moon energy. Okay. I definitely feel this really strong sense of some of you could have an offer of engagement, of commitment. For others of you, this could be you stepping up, taking the action to start your own business, or this is collaboration to come together in partnership to start a business. I see it being very, very successful. You know, the Ace of Coins is all about the opportunity, the new beginning. This is what gets it started. The Eight of Wands. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to take that action. Possibly even move. Some of you could be moving during this energy. A lot of communication. There could be paperwork being signed during this time. Whoever this reading is for, you'll know it's for you. I see there could be paperwork being signed. You could actually be moving. Some of you could be starting college. I do have to say that there's a really positive energy field here, okay? Really, really positive. There could be someone around you that you need to be careful of that does not have your highest good at hand. This person is wearing a false mask. This person could try to cause problems within whatever this is you're starting, you're trying to do, there is a warning here to be careful. This could be someone that you trust, but they're very jealous of you. What else needs to come through for this full moon in Libra? What else needs to come through for the full moon in Libra? There's definitely a need to release your fears and trust the universe on this path. Look, the Seven of Swords again. Okay, I can't make this up. This is in your energy, in your environment, excuse me. This might be something you're not seeing. This is a warning for some of you. There's definitely someone around you that I would be cautious of. I'm going to clarify that card in a minute. What else needs to come through for the full moon in Libra? For the collective. Two of Pentacles. Balance. You're hoping to stay balanced, to keep them pentacles up in the air. Don't let them hit the ground. It has an infinity symbol around them. There's infinite possibilities. And I feel like protection here. Don't juggle too much. For some of you, if this is regarding relationship, there could be an option between two people. It could be an older person. Someone who owns their own business. Someone who is very strong-armed. Or it could be someone who is very caring, well off. Could have a choice in love here. We will clarify it. What is the outcome of this for the full moon in Libra? What is the outcome? For some of you, you could be dealing with someone that does own their own business, or you take it how it resonates. And maybe you're wanting this to, as far as love here, maybe you're wanting this to go further. But at this time, this person could be focused on their money. Okay, they could be having a little bit of a money issue. I'm not saying this person don't have money, because this person is very well off. But this person could be focused on their money, or you. Take it how it resonates here. What is the outcome of this reading, please, Spirit? Thank you. The Moon card. Releasing your fears. Listening to your intuition. Do not... See this cat right here is way bigger than the cat that's on the ground. So this is his shadow, right? His shadow is overtaking how big he is. So this is saying you need to maybe do some inner work to balance and release the fear. The Seven of Swords could be just paranoia. Maybe you're paranoid about this. Let's clarify. Let's clarify a couple cards on this, Spirit, please, regarding the full moon in Libra. Clarification regarding the full moon in Libra. The Two of Pentacles fell out in the lap. Balance, balance. Why is the King of Pentacles here as the challenge? Some of you could be waiting on someone to commit to you. Make a solid offer to you. Okay? Maybe this is someone that you have been seeing for a while, a long time, whatever it is. I do feel like the offer is coming in here. You just need to be patient. It's about patience. What is this Emperor about? Please show me. The Ten of Pentacles. Stability, long-term investments here. There's something definitely here. It's coming in. It might not be coming in as quick as you want it to, okay? But with hard work, dedication, you are going to reap the rewards here. Why is the Seven of Swords here? What is this Seven of Swords about? Regarding the new moon in Libra. Oh. The Knight of Wands. So there could be someone here that is deceptive, that's not for your highest good. This person could be a bit of a player, wanting to come in and out of your life. Give me one more card. Why is the Seven of Swords with the Knight of Wands? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy here very strongly. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Give me one more card. Why is the Seven of Swords with the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune? The Devil card. Okay. I do feel this energy of someone could come rushing in, prancing in, all passionate. Hey, hey. But really they're after your money. I don't know. I would say be careful of that energy. What is this Two of Pentacles about? Please show me. It's so many different people that could watch this. You know, it's not dedicated to a certain zodiac sign or, you know, it's a general reading. You'll know if it's meant for you. You'll feel it. The Knight of Swords. So I feel like it's all about balance. Like I said, don't rush into anything too quickly. Okay? Look at it. Before making any hasty decisions, whether this is career, love, whatever it is. Why is the moon here as the outcome? The Six of Pentacles. Maybe you're fearing there won't be equal give and take in this situation. You could be the one here that is well off financially, and maybe someone that you're dealing with is not, okay? But this is all about equal give and take. Why is the Six of Pentacles with the Moon card? The Sun card. With the Six of Wands, y'all. This is about, and again, sixes are about what? Balance and harmony. I feel like during this new moon, or excuse me, this full moon, there is a beautiful opportunity here that can lead to success, happiness, abundance, a lot of juicy stuff here. But there is a need to balance your shadow self. I feel like that's the big thing here. There is a need to balance your shadow side, your face your fears. Wise judgment here. Page of Swords. This is kind of that energy. I know what I want and I'm going after it. The Sword of Truth. I've made my mind up. I know what I want and I'm going after it. Why is the Fool card here? A new beginning after a painful ending. One more card for the Fool card and the Ten of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Again, it's an offer, an apology, a new beginning. Good news coming in. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here in the past? The Nine of Pentacles. So maybe in the past you tried to offer something to someone. Or maybe someone tried to offer you something, but someone was very guarded here. I see all that changing though. There's definitely a need to face your fears. What additional guidance does the collective need to see regarding this full moon in Libra? What additional guidance does the collective need to see regarding this full moon in Libra? Okay. We have the Page of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. When making a decision. Two, with the Two of Pentacles. Balance yourself, balance your mind. Go within. We have 2-2. It's all about duality. Choices. Listen to your intuition before making a decision. There is a need to open up your heart chakra and release the fear. There could be an apology or someone coming in, someone new coming in to offer love. One more card. Is there any other advice for the full moon in Libra? Any other advice? Transformation. Some of you could be Scorpio, dealing with a Scorpio, whatever the case is. Yeah, I feel like this is a total transformation for whoever this is for, because I feel like it is a big letting my guard down. Trusting in the process, in the, in my angels, in God. It's a big process to believe something other than fear. But there is victory here. You have a lot of wisdom, discernment, Libra energy. You've been through enough. You have the intuition and the guidance, the knowledge that you need. a lot of beautiful happiness here for whoever needs this reading. There is a need to release the fear, to hold that confidence within yourself. And like I said, when you balance your chakras, yourself, your mind, and your emotions, you're all uphill from there. I hope you all have a happy full moon. I hope all of your blessings, your wishes, and your prayers come true. You deserve it very much. If this did you good, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I am also working on the April monthly readings for any of you that are interested in that as well. The fire signs and the water signs have been done. In the process of the earth signs and the air signs, but I felt a need to do just a energy reading for the full moon, so that's what I did. I hope you all enjoy it, and I will see y'all again sometime in April. Have a good day.